Hut, 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 hut. Man, you really got to be in shape to do this, don't you?
No, no, no!
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. How's it going, everybody? My name is Nick, otherwise known as Blank Wannabe 9 through 5, and welcome to Firewatch. I know I normally am supposed to say welcome back to LevelZeroGamers, but I was so excited to play this game and to say the name of this game. So, I watched someone play this game pretty much right when it came out. I don't remember how long ago that was, but it was a while ago. I don't remember like 90% of it. I just remembered I enjoyed it so much that when I saw it on Steam, when I was looking around for games to play, I was like, yes, I want to play that. Because I don't remember almost anything of it, so it'll still feel new, or at the very least, it'll feel like reminiscing, if not feel new. And it's just going to be fun. I don't think I've ever played a game like this. And I don't mean like a Firewatch kind of game or even this art style. I mean more say like, if I remember it correctly, okay, and I could be wrong, so don't hold me to this, or hold me to it, I don't care, it's the internet. I think this is more of a just general story kind of going through the motions kind of game, not like a horror game. It's just more meant to be just kind of a relaxing, walking through the life of this guy as a Firewatch guy to be able to try to move past his past, pretty much. It's just meant to be a character-driven story game. No horror, no action, just going through the motions. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I remember it being like. And I don't think I've ever really played a game like this. I played character-driven story games, like Suicide of Rachel Foster, for example. Or even like things like Bioshock. Bioshock Infinite, it's a character-driven story game. It's just action, right? But I don't think I've ever played one like this. So, I'm gonna give it a shot. But either way, intro over. Let's just start the game. Yeah, empty game. Alright, let's see. Campo Santo presents cooperation with Panic Inc. See, when I see a thing called Panic Inc., I think I'm going to be wrong. It's actually going to be slightly creepy. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Hey, Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. Let's do that one. That seems like something that'll be funny. You're pretty, you're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Apparently the "you're pretty" was enough for her to be intrigued by you, huh? Something about the way you said it must have just really hit her the right way, I guess. Why? Okay. I don't... That's the one thing that I think is kind of weird. Why would you put that in the bed of the truck instead of just in your passenger seat? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Yeah. Women be women. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Okay, she wants the beagle. So get her the beagle. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. Shepherd and name him Mayhem. That's such a guy thing to do. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Do I? 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day. Why rush? How long have we been together at this point? Also, how old am I? Apparently we met in college, so probably 20s. Honestly, I could see it going either way, but I guess for now we'll do this one. That could be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. What a beautiful game. Alright, let's see over here. We got the map. I think I'm going to the Two Forks lookout, right? Do not forget to check in. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. No fireworks. Warning. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. The trail may be vague along several stretches. I can't read very well. And disappears entirely at some washes? It has many confusing side... I don't know, I give up. Alright, time to walk. Can't be that important. I'm sure I'll be fine. $19.80. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Okay. I've heard two responses to this. I'll keep it short. I've heard, obviously, that just yelling at someone, especially when they're drunk, it's not going to get you anywhere. But also, well, it does say not quite drunk, but she's been having a fun time. So she's probably buzzed. So on one hand, you probably don't want to ruin her night, especially if she's been drinking at least a tiny bit. Maybe not quite drunk, but a little bit. But also, going to bed mad isn't going to solve anything. So really, this is two wrong answers. You should just have a conversation. But I guess for now, we'll do this one. I mean, I already know that this is going to end with them having issues, but you don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Talk about it. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I do the first one personally. You look awesome. Then again, it does help that I go to the gym. See, if that drop is part of the trail, then you need better trail. But it did say it wasn't meant for inexperienced hikers, so I guess there's that. But like, what if I get injured out here? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's plenty of ways around, but this is the main trail. Two Forks Fire Lookout. 8 miles still. That's an 8? 8 miles. Oh. Beautiful sunset. And I saw 8 miles to go. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or you beat his gosh damn face in. You hit my dog. I'm beating the shit out of you. You deserve it. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. Fair. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Yeah, that way next time someone kicks my dog, I could drown him. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Dang, are you in your 30s now? Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth. Those are both bad answers. She's gonna resent you if you convince her not to take the job because she's always gonna think about what could have been. I mean, I applied for a position that was like a promotion at a previous job and I didn't get it even though I was more than qualified and I have plenty of people high up in the company saying I should have got it. And I'm still upset about that. Now imagine if my wife was the reason I didn't take it. I'd be upset. And then agree if she commutes back and forth. That's also bad because that's a lot of money and you should just want to go with her. Neither of these are good. But at least this one is she's following her dreams. It's still bad, though. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. I mean, at least you said that. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's a lot of money, though. I hope she's making a good salary. Otherwise, it's not worth the pay raise. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh yeah, this is what happens. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to... Don't forget about it. Talk to someone. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. I thought you were in your 30s. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. I mean, hopefully just not for too long, especially if she has a job. There's the He-Man pose. Did she draw my... Oh my goodness. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. You probably shouldn't. Just saying. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. That's rough. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. Or Danielle, one of the two. Probably Danielle. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Oh, okay, it is Daniel. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. This is really a tough decision. Neither of these are the wrong. On one hand, like, you have to... A full care home is super expensive, so you'd have to be working like crazy to the point where you'd probably barely even see her, but even then, say you're making enough money that you could see her plenty of times. I mean, that's still your wife. That's gotta suck. you know, having her not with you and just in a home, and every time you have to get yourself to go see her, she may not even recognize who you are. Not to mention her panicking of where am I some days. But also, if you take care of her by yourself, me personally, I would take care of her. It would be hard, but it would be even harder to not be able to see my wife every day. It's probably that one. I don't know. Yeah, neither of those answers are really wrong. I think it just depends on multiple personal factors like your income and stuff like that. Ooh. Don't run. Oh, you're gonna run. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Yeah, that's... When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours. Drinking on the deck. Watching baseball in the summer. College basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. Oh... You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Oh. Again, neither of these sound really good, but also understandable why this is happening. You don't want to just lock her in. That's going to be bad. You go to the same bar at the boring end of St. Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh, please don't tell me this is gonna... 1989. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. That's a good idea. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And that's probably what leads me to the point we're at. Such a hard situation, dude. Enter the lookout tower. So it took 2 full days to get here. At least. Maybe more, but possibly only 2. No, I feel like you could make it in 2. I don't think you would need to do more. 8 miles in 1 day, that should be no issue. I mean, a long hike, don't get me wrong, but you shouldn't be unable to make it in 1 day. Turn on the power. Here we go.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hold left shift to activate radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. I'm gonna guess we're rebelling against mom. This would be a funny joke, but I'm gonna guess this one.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds your gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, She also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Cool. That was really quiet. I don't know if I want to turn it up on my dial, on my OBS, or if I want to turn it up in the game. Hopefully you guys were able to hear that all right, but yeah, it was pretty quiet.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay, hang on. Can I turn up master volume? I'll just turn up the master volume. Definitely display subtitles. Okay. Should be fine.
Hey,
sorry, guess I slept.
Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Scottish little soap, thermos.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing
Oh,
window.
yep,
Are
I
you
see
seeing
it.
what I'm seeing?
And to use
Are those
compass.
fucking fireworks?
Oh, looks like it.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them.
Yes, ma'am.
Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Yes, ma'am. Like, kick the shit out of them? Can I write them a ticket? I'm not really into it. Kick the shit out of them.
Kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle
Just
sandwich.
take it. No promises.
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember
Also,
right.
I'm pretty sure I meant that as a
There
joke,
should be
but
one in
okay.
the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Wow. High security.
Secure.
Shut up.
I'm gonna love this game. I can already tell. Okay, so am I in my 30s or 40s at this point? I want to say 40s. Not that it truly matters, I'm just curious. Okay. No, I don't need you. I keep hitting shift like I'm going to be able to run. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4. Ooh, butterfly. Deal with whoever is setting off fireworks. Close the supply crate. Okay. I keep hitting that like I'm gonna be able to sprint. Alright, coming through.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Okay. How do I... Because I don't think there's a tool in here for that, is there? I didn't look closely enough. Maybe there is. Oh, there's a granola bar. Alright. Map updated. Alright, well, let's try going this way. Screw until you clear yourself. Yeah, that's fair. So this is like I'm guessing this is probably like a national forest then. I mean, could be wrong, sure, but... Oh, R for jogging. That makes sense. Because that's how these video games tend to go. Hut, 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 hut. Hopefully I'm in shape. Hut, 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 hut. Where are they firing them? Over there, I think, right? Oh, yeah, okay, I see him right there. Okay, I want to see really quickly, for controls, I want to change 2 real quick. Not camera, not flashlight, that can say the same. Compass and map, but specifically the compass, I want to make or not. Okay, I guess I can't do that one. Never mind. Alright. Shale slide. It's steep. Yeah, that makes sense. Hut, 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 hut. Man, you really got to be in shape to do this, don't you?
No, no, no!
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Hey, I still got my ring on at least.
Hey.
Howdy.
What the hell's wrong with you?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Well, there wasn't much I could do there. It's the rope you guys gave me. I blame your equipment. Report meadow. Nice camping spot. These cliffs down here are something. Hey, I'm not sure where to look. Oh, a nice camping spot.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Well, found the fireworks. Examine. Red Eagle, brewed in Wyoming. Can I report this? No, apparently not. I guess I'm, the janitor now. Oh, well, empty fire. Definitely not safe.
They left their packs tied up here.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Save for later. Ooh, I'll keep that.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
No, it does not. Maybe they're this way. Oh. I see. Oh my goodness.
There are, panties?
There are what?
You heard me.
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Maybe.
There's a... Oh.
Yes?
There are two naked
There are
women.
2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
I don't
Come
know.
on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Found him.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down.
I don't think I will.
Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
You're lighting fireworks in the woods. Who do you think I am?
Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Took all of your stuff. Fireworks, whiskey, you name it.
What?
You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole.
That's so fucking bogus.
You're gonna pay for that.
Oh, will I?
Get out of here.
Totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
I mean, I am sad and I am a man, but not in the way you think. Some kids have no respect today.
Hey, that go okay?
Yeah, Bowers.
I hope they drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
It's not a threat. It's a promise.
Seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
So they just left their stuff down here, but it would be a bad idea for me to toss it all in the lake, right?
Yes, I don't think that'd be wise. If you could refrain from criminal destruction of personal property while on this job, that'd be great, okay?
But, come on. They called me a sad, gross old man.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Okay. Which way's west? Wait, so west towards the lake and then towards the canyon. So does that mean back where I just was? Because I just left already. I'm gonna try going this way. She said west towards the lake and then towards the canyon. So let's try it. If I come back, are the girls gonna be here? No, they went that way. Okay.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Also, I don't think they have balls to freeze off. Just saying. Something I've never understood. I mean, okay. I've never understood in, like, the stupidity. I understand the thrill of it. But, like, the whole thing of, like, skinny dipping in terms of, like, public lakes, especially, like, national forests where there's, like, fire watches and stuff like that. Like, why would you? Why would you skinny dip like that? Only because you never know who's going to show up. You know? I understand it's just meant to be, like, an exciting thing to do, and they were just kind of being dumb teenagers or young adults. But, like, it's still, like, why would you want to, like, because they're, like, sitting there, oh, you gross old man, oh, there's a man over there, oh, how gross, he just wants to see us naked. It's like, or, alternatively, you're skinny dipping on public property. There is a high chance there are going to be hikers or workers that are going to see you, you know, especially when it's two young girls leaving their bras and underwear on the ground in a trail.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
Well, hang on. I'm talking. Leading to where you're at.
What is it?
Okay, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your, love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Wait, was I right when I guessed yesterday, though?
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum.
Well, gracias.
Anyway, Let me know when you get back to your lookout.
I'll let you know. Anyways, yeah, so I just think that that's kind of stupid. Like, you're lighting fireworks when you're not supposed to. It's a public forest, so there's likely to be rangers or Firewatch or whatever you want to call them. And you left a trail of your clothes leading to where you were.
Hey, I
Like,
heard
that's
some
just
thunder.
stupid.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
No promises.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Maybe.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
You don't need me.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Ha ha.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
I'm just gonna go this way, or try to. I don't need to try to push through the cave. Because she did say not to go in there, given the whole losing people in there was a joke, but nonetheless, I don't need to push it. If she said it's dangerous. I'm sure I'd be fine, since this is a game and all, and you're not really meant to die like that, but either way. Ooh. This is a beautiful, beautiful game, though. It just looks awesome. What? I saw something. Yeah, it's fine. Am I even on the way to the lookout? Or am I just lost? Does this show where I am? I don't really know how to read that. Zoom in. Okay, so does it even show where I am? Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the right way. Wait, no, hang on. I know how to tell if I'm going the right way. So I'm here, and I'm trying to go south, and I'm going north, which means I'm not going the right way. Huh. Now I'm going the right way. Okay, so I think I was supposed to go through there then. Maybe I should have been using this map the whole time. That probably would have been smart. Would have been the smart thing to do when you're out in the middle of nature, in the woods and bear country, with 2 naked women running around. Okay, so if I'm here, yeah, I'm supposed to go through the cave then. Okay. Put the map away, go for a little jog, get back to the cave. Maybe there's a flashlight in here or something I can grab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, maybe you should lock it back up. Just saying. Ah! Hit! Fun. Well, I'm going through the cave.
Hello?
Hit. Ooh, rocks. I'm assuming I gotta climb out this way. These are some convenient rocks. Just saying. I mean, I'm okay with it. Just saying they're convenient. This is such a relaxing hike. Oh.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
Nope, just looking.
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something
yeah.
something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Whee! Is that fun, though? I'm pretty sure I took this job to get away from people. Outside of stupid teenagers I gotta yell at for doing fireworks and skinny dipping. Do I want to do that? Is that where I want to go? No, I want to go this way, right? I really hope I'm going the right way. So that's south. So, yeah, I want to go south. So, yeah, this way. A lot of climbing. Man. Hopefully they said you better be really fit for this job. Such a beautiful view. Maybe I'll make this my thumbnail screenshot. Who knows? Time to climb more. Another one. I do wonder if there's an easier way to get back. And I just happen to take, like, the hardest path. Hey, at least you fell forward and not backward.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
Oh yeah, there's no
You're a man,
plumbing.
Henry, you can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Well, thanks for the update.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Someone messed with all my shit? At least I took my backpack with me.
Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Broken glass. Wait.
The place is trashed. My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just... Okay, I put in a call.
Well, thank you.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Nope. Maybe the guy in the canyon?
I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a
Could've
man
been the
hiking
girls
on
too,
his
but I
own
doubt
and
it.
question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Alrighty.
We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Yeah, well.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I can see
I'll
it.
see what I can do.
Alright, well. Don't even feel safe in the forest. Who knew? Coffee.
Wake up.
I don't want it. Leave me alone. Alright.
Hey,
Can I?
wake up.
I have to talk to you before I can exit. I'm awake.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
That's unfortunate. There's no backup.
I don't
Can I
really
go
know why that
fix
would be the
it?
case.
Should I be worried?
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Henry.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
No, it doesn't. Alright. I'm gonna leave this here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm having fun. I'm glad I downloaded this. I'm so glad I'm actually playing it again. I don't remember half the stuff that happened. I think the only thing I remember is a little intro, and that's because I watched a little bit of it with my wife to let her know what game I was thinking of playing. And then I think she watched the whole game by herself, but I stopped after just the little intro. So basically up to the point of, I think the Skinny Dippers is where I stopped watching. So everything else, I pretty much don't remember. I might remember some stuff later of when I first watched this, but again, it was so long ago that I don't remember really any of it. So either way, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you are, please consider checking out some of our other content. If you like some of our other content, please consider hitting that subscribe button with the notification bell. That way you're notified within 3 to 5 business days of any time we upload. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Deuces.